Okay, lovely.
Yes, because of like
Yeah, we are live here. Let me share the link. Um, I just won't spend so much time on this live section. Yeah, GM everyone. Thank you for joining us today on another live section on how you can make up to $1,000 from LPing. Um, I'm trying to. I've not been turning on my camera tonight because I have a pretty tired face, so I don't look so good. Um, but we'll be doing something. Generally, the market has not really been great. Volume has actually been slow. Like generally, it's not really had high volume, so volume has generally been slow in the market. So it's been quite a hustle trying to LP. And like I said, when market is slow, don't force a trade, don't force a position, just allow it. When there's an opportunity, you take advantage of it. Once you dabble into trade and there is no volume for you to earn fees from, you end up in loss because most of the loss people who LP incur is because of wrong decisions. Not necessarily that they LP the wrong token or in the wrong pool, but they make the wrong decisions. All right. So that's it. So the market has been quite slow. I almost skipped live streaming today, but I was like, let me just give you guys updates what's happening. So market has been quite slow. I think I'll just share my screen. Okay, people are hopping in already. So I LP this token and I LP this token and I'm on loss. I mean, this is just a sign that the market is a little bit shitty or horrible. So the market is a little bit horrible. I'm even out of range too. I'm even out of range too. So you see, the price is almost at a place. It's not necessarily moving so much. So the market is not so good. I mean, I advise you don't LP even if you want to use very low capital. Don't exhaust your money. All right. So these ones you've seen they are doing volume tokens that have been around already. So this fat trade, 5 minutes volume is 51. Okay. Fat trade isn't doing
talking about
bad.
the school you opened yesterday.
You said?
I talked about the pool you opened yesterday during the
Oh, the pool I opened yesterday during the live session. I closed it though. I didn't do much with it. But it looks like this one is printing. Oh, it's not printing shit. 5 minutes volume, $200, $100, 0.9. I said it was just for example. So I think after the call, I had to close it. It wasn't doing much. So volume has actually been very slow generally in the market. So you are not seeing much. You are not seeing much price movement, especially if you go to. Okay, this I'm officially trading. I think I tried to check this one out. Um, I tried to check this one out, and. You can see my screen here. Is my
Yes,
screen live?
yes, it's live. I just put it up.
Oh, okay, okay. So this one is let me see, 5 minutes volume. Okay, this one is this terminal is $700. You see, the other pool is zero. 5 minutes volume is zero. So it's just market is just generally slow. It's just generally slow. So I don't know why. I can't really say this is why. So once you see volumes are low like this, I mean, instead of depositing your money into pool that people might just dump on because sometimes when there is low volume like this in the market, what follows up is quite some dump. All right, like the token I LP for, I was oh shit, yeah. So the token I LP for, I was quite making printing some fees, and see, I already printed almost $2 here, $1.5 here, but it's see it's going down. So you see, it's forming some kind of support here. So in my own opinion, I feel like from here it should go back up because if it goes down, I think I'm cooked for real. So I mean, it goes if it goes down, I think I'm actually cooked. So uh, so this is like the 1 hour time frame. So after that's going down. So I just hope maybe it finds its way up again. Because if it goes down back, I am pretty much cooked. Okay. So this is how the market is. So the market has been quite slow. So I just hope maybe I'll give you guys update on this one because I might just hold it to see if I'll make some profits. If the market will bounce back upwards, then I'll take my money and run because the thing was just like going down, going down, going down, going down. So I actually don't want to rebalance. Okay, so the market page, like this, I already told you about this market page. This is where you come see uh, tokens that you can LP for. So once you just navigate it to 5 minutes, you come to new tokens. So you're seeing market cap 24. This one is just take one coin, take $1 of the coin, just take one. So this one is a 3 hours, 3 hours. Let me see, 5 minutes will nada. Uh, okay, this one is doing some. Okay, has some cool. See, 5 minutes hold on $300, $200. So market is quite very low volume at this point. I'm just trying to show you how to see the market behavior. So you see, market is has just low volume. There in the new token page, there is no runner token. This fat chow is some. It's maybe he had some pump during the day, but as of this time, I mean even yesterday, I think I completed this opening. So since this week, we haven't really seen uh, any bullish sign, like any pump. So most volume we are seeing is from big cap tokens, which they are not even doing so crazily well. They are just there. So their volumes are not even that outstanding. Let's check the prepaid and let's see. I think material pools are doing better. Oh, right. So you see, 5 minutes volume for a Solana USDT pool is just 50K. Something we used to see at 100K, 150K, 200K even. So this one 5 minutes volume is 34K, 22K, 21K, 20K. This one is 10K. This one is 6K, 5K, 4K, 3K, 5K, 3K. This one is $700, 1.7K. So these are not even like having these big caps are not even really having big pools, are not even having volume like that. So the market is generally slow. Okay, I think dump money is having some volume. Dump money has been trending. It's just that I've been skeptical about it. Uh, s- the fee is just $3,000 in fee, so it might not be much. So it has okay. It has even been dumping since today. It has just been moving downwards. So that the volume we are even seeing is sell volume. It's not even sell and buy. It's mostly sell volume. It has just been dropping, dropping, dropping. So probably it picks up from here upwards, or it just keeps crashing down. So you see, the market is generally not in a good shape. I'm just trying to show you how you can observe the market behavior. All right, so how you can observe the market behavior. So when you see things like this, it's a sign that you should hold on. All right, it's a sign that you should hold on. You don't market conditions like this are not very good for LPing. Unless maybe there is an alpha, maybe a token just trends from nowhere and you get the alpha call and you LP for it and make your profit and move out. So but apart from it, once the market is slow like this, you trade with caution. All right. Once the market is slow like this, you trade with caution. You don't you mustn't LP all the time, like I said. You mustn't LP all the time. Don't be in a rush to make profits. Don't be in a rush to make money. You mustn't LP all the time. So if you come, observe, and see that, oh, this volume is low, you should stay away. So I think, I mean, I already showed up. So if you are new here and you're joining our live stream, um, you are welcome. So my name is Noel, and I am the founder of River. So we have been holding a live stream since last week where we teach people how to LP on River. And sadly and nicely, the first, this first set of the live stream will be ending on Wednesday, that is tomorrow, and we'll be closing it with a talk. We'll be having a special guest tomorrow. Yes, we'll be having a special guest tomorrow. I will put out a post about it um, by tomorrow. I'll put out a post about it by tomorrow. So we'll be having a special guest tomorrow that will be sharing his LP journey. We'll be interacting with him, asking some questions, and we will all learn and be better. So he's someone who has been around and he has made money from LPing. So we'll be hearing his thoughts and yeah. So hi Gabriel, Jiva, how are you doing? It's nice to have you on the live stream. I think something happened to your account. For some time I stopped seeing your post and everything. Yeah, I stopped seeing your phone. So I think this is a new account. It was on the material call earlier today, the material live stream. that I saw you. So I mean, it's good to have you on the CL again. So yeah, so market has really been slow, like I was saying, and you mustn't always dabble into a pool. Don't be on the pressure to try to help you something. All right. I know we all fall for that. You want to make money. You want to make money, and you lose your money to the wrong pool. All right. So you use your money to the wrong. In fact, the market is even a wrong market to help you because there is no volume. And if there's something I've told you, sometimes emphasize on as like as per in terms of liquidity provision is that one thing you should be one thing you should be careful about, and one thing you should look out for is uh, one thing you should be careful about and you should look out for is volume. All right. So once you are LPing for a particular token, once you are LPing and there is no volume, or you notice there's generally no volume in the market, and I just showed you how you can see it. Most times, one of the ways to say, okay, to know whether there's volume or no volume is when you go to the market page. I just showed it to you earlier, but let me just do it again for people who are just joining. So, how to know there is a volume generally in the market or not is when you go to the market page and you click on 5 minutes. So, most times, these big caps, there's like market cap have volume attention. They should be in like 20, 30K in 5 minutes volume. All right. But when you are seeing small, small volume like this, uh, small volume like this, 2K, it's all rampart, 1K, 1K, 1K volume, like C Stacknet is 1K volume, uh, you know, 700. So you don't really have a lot of token who are doing up to 1K volume and above. Then you come to new, especially when you come to this new, move. I don't know why it's not okay. Yes. So when you come to this page now, 5 minutes, and you're seeing not a lot of it is up to 1K. Like here now, this one is just 3 minutes ago, and it's just 1K. This one is 4 hours, and it's 1K. It's just the only one. So when it comes to this new token launch page, and you're not really seeing a lot of token, yes, they are not old enough, but their volume are just like down to its low. Is a bad sign. All right, it's a bad sign. So it's a bad sign that the market isn't really. So once you come here and you're not seeing a lot of token that have up to 5K volume, 3K, 6K, 10K, you're not seeing a lot of them. Most of them are like 1K. You see, eh, only the tokens that fall under 1K volume is just in this new tab, it's just this, in fact, just these two. And this one is a 103 market cap. This one is 26K. So it's just like you're not even really seeing good tokens here, you know. So this one is just 2 hours, and okay, this is 40K, but still, you don't have a lot of those tokens in display here. All right. So all these things are older tokens that you know. So those volumes are like from they are regularly so where you monitor this thing out tokens that are like now less than 10 days or less than 10 days old. What market cap do you have? Like this one. This one is just imagine Material just have 1K market cap. Sorry, 1K 5 minutes volume is 1K. You see, Material. So which is like a big Z cash is just 5K. All right. So most of this token. Okay, this one is 1 hour. It's just launched. So this one even looks like a potential rock pool. You see, the health score is just 300. So it's a no. So once you just look around on a general basis, you see that tokens are not really performing so well in terms of volume. All right. So you see why the 5 minutes volume time frame is important, because if you take it to 24 hours, or the 24 hours level, a lot of them are doing well. All right. This one is 400K. This one is 2.3 million. You see, so a lot of them are doing well on a 24-hour time frame level. But when you now bring it down to 5 minutes, 5 minutes, like I said, 5 minutes time frame is like the closest time frame to real time. So it helps you see what is happening in the market at the moment. So, in fact, if I'm to say in the River application, this web app, one of the most important features is this market feature. All right. So, you remember previously in our live stream, I said things like once you get the token right, once you find the good token right, you solve like 50 to 60% of your analysis, right? Once you're able to picture a good token, you've solved 50 to 60% of your analysis. So this is that thing still stands, all right? It still stands. So you solve like 50 to 60% of your analysis once you're able to get the right token. So so yeah, so that is basically it. So uh okay. Oh, okay, your account was suspended. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, so that is how LPing or River mostly work. So now the market is generally slow, and I just showed you how you can see it. Another way you can check is to check all these high volume pools. You come to the pool page, change the time frame to 5 minutes. I think I showed this earlier. I'm just trying to redo it again for people who just joined. And you're not seeing any serious volume. So how can Solana USDT pool just have like 47K transaction volume in 5 minutes? All right, this one is BTC USDC on Oka, CBBTC. So this one is 28K, 25K. Fatcoin is 9K. This one is 11K. So see Tron USDC on Solana. This one is 18K. So you see, so USDC here, this one is 3K. So this Camino Jito Sol is 1.5K. So these things, those tokens are just like the volume is generally low in the market, all right. So even another place you can even see is fee. Most times, 24-hour fee, people earn up to like a million in 24-hour fee across this platform. Sometimes, if you check our platform and you see 24-hour fee, you are seeing a million, all right, in 24-hour fees. So yeah, so that is it. So you have to be careful when you LP so that you can possibly make the right decision. So while I will on call, I will be monitoring the one I opened. Okay, it's coming up a bit. It's not okay. It's now in my price range. Okay, before I was out of range, now it's now in my price range. So I just hope it keeps going up. Okay, it's now in my price range. So like I said, I was expecting the token from the chart here. I'm expecting the token to go back up. I'm expecting the token to, go back up. So please, it should go back up so that I'll take my profit and run away. So yeah, you see, I have made up to this is $3.6 in fees. All right. So I told you the other time that fees is not equals to profit. So in as much as I've made up to $3 in fees, but I'm suffering from impermanent loss. So like I said, the wisdom here is that you make enough fees that can cover for impermanent loss. So let's assume that I've made up to $6 in fees, I'll be in profit because this is just impermanent loss is giving me. Uh, I think impermanent loss is giving me up to $6 if I'm correct, because this why I'm just having P&L of minus 2.99 is because the fees is canceling some of the debt. So what I mean is I opened a position with so this 20 this is basically $28. This is my current balance. So my current balance is $27.03 plus 0.78 is okay. This should be point 27.7 no 82. Yes, $27.82. So that is like what I have in the pool apart from my fee earn. This position value here adds up what you have in your current balance plus what you have in your unclaimed fees. All right, so that is how it makes up this position value. So here I don't even I just have like approximately $28 from $34 that was my initial deposit. All right, so from $34 that was my initial deposit. So it's coming up a bit. So I'm like returning back to like I said I expected it to pump from here, and which is already doing that. So I just hope it comes back here so I collect my money and run away. All right. So yeah. So that is how it works. Okay. So I mean, it keeps up coming up. It keeps up coming up. So yeah, this is how to be smart about liquidity provision. I'm just showing you this because I mean I have a live position here, and you're seeing how the price is moving. I think when I showed you earlier, it was in minus 11% loss, and now is in minus 7%. So we are making more fees, all right? And before we didn't have up to $2 fee here, and now we have up to $2 fee here. I think before it was 1.5, now it's 1.6. So I mean we are getting there gradually. We are getting there gradually. So let's see how much we're able to cover the loss. If I think even Solana dropped a bit in price, even Solana dropped a bit. Okay, yeah, it dropped, sha, but it came back. So the market is generally low volumed. So the market is generally low volume. So you just have to monitor things while you LP. Why I'm taking my time to explain this thing is to know that, like I said again, what we are doing here is not rocket science. All right, so what we are doing here is not rocket science. Um, you have to be cautious when you dabble into pools. Yeah, so that is the thing. So I mean, tonight's streaming section is going to be short. Um, I just wanted us to monitor the market together and see if we could find any LP opportunity. But obviously, volume is low. Volume is low, so we can't actually LP. That is the point of it. And like I told you that time, don't be in a pressure to provide liquidity. Don't be under pressure to provide liquidity. When you see that you are not finding good volume, keep off the market. Keep off the market. All right. So the one I dabbled was I saw a little volume. So I was thinking the volume will last, but it didn't last. So I'm just waiting for it to, put me in a profit zone, and I'll take my money, even if I don't earn so much in fees. All right. So that is it. Like I said earlier, this section of the live stream, I just wanted to use last week and this week to talk about how you can earn from River. So, I mean, if you have been following our live stream, you should have been able to get your hands on it. If you still have questions, you can reach out to me. We still have our bounty going on. Yes, our $1,500 bounty. So it's for it's for creatives. So we still have our 500 $1,500 bounty going on. So it's for creatives. So if you are a if you are a creative, so the basic thing is just to create an explainer video bounty. So explain how River works and explain how River works, and yeah, you are good to go. Okay, explain how River works and you're good to go. So you just make a video explaining how River works, you know, how LPing works on River, the explaining the unique features to people, and just basically showing how it works and how River is an advantage for liquidity providers. So anybody who is a liquidity provider, content creator, you can jump on this and stand a chance to uh, be part of people that will share the $1,500. All right. So yeah, that is it. So we also have the $50 reward from yesterday's live section. I mentioned we'll also be giving $50 reward. So basically, the reward is for when you LP on River, even though the market has been slow. So it's the reward, the contest still stands from now till Friday. So it's by Friday we'll pick our winner, then put out an announcement. So it starts from now till Friday. So you can leverage the opportunity. Yes. So the $50 reward. So for people that help you. So it was yesterday we announced it. So do not miss it. I mean, these are earning opportunities. Apart from helping on River and earning, these are like extra ways you can earn from what we are doing. All right. You can earn from what we are doing. So yeah, so that's it. So I mean, that is basically it from me from tonight. It was really nice hopping on this live stream with us. I know we are used to spending 1 hour, 30 minutes to, LP. So I think why I'm not saying a lot today is we did a lot of thorough job yesterday. I really explained liquidity provision. So you can go up on our live stream yesterday and watch, and I really did a lot of background explanation, like basic explanation on what liquidity provision is all about. So if you're someone who is still confused on, oh, what is LPing, what is River really doing, what is liquidity provision, so go watch our live stream from yesterday, and you will get the whole concept of LPing. And like I said, tomorrow is a special series. You don't need to miss it. Tomorrow is a special series. You don't need to miss it. We'll be having a guest that will be sharing his journey on how helping has been profitable. Also, his experience with using the River application. All right, so that's it. So do not miss it for anything. Do not miss it for anything. So, um, yeah, if you have any questions, you need some clarity about anything, you can always send me a DM on X. I mean, my Telegram username is also there. My Telegram link is also there. You can also send me. Uh, you can also send me a message. All right. So if you find anything confusing, so thank you guys for joining. It was really, really a lovely time. I know this was a quick one, but I hope we learned something. I mean, if not for anything, we've learned how to monitor the market to see when volume is low and volume is high using River. I told you guys that River is an all-in-one tool for LPing. We give liquidity providers better experience. And I've been talking about our AI feature for some time now, and you guys are not even ready. It's something that is going to blow your mind. Like, it's going to be the biggest cheat code for liquidity providers. Like, we want to do it in such a way that once you are using our AI, you almost not fall into wrong pools. All right. So it's really gonna be very, very massive. All right. It's really gonna be very, very massive. So thank you guys for streaming with us tonight, and it was a lovely time. And I think it's time to say goodbye. See you tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow's section, don't miss it. It's gonna be wowing. We'll be having a guest, so it's not just gonna be me and the team talking. So we'll be having a guest that will be sharing his experience. So you shouldn't miss tomorrow's one at all. And if you're yet to start LPing, and uh, if you're yet to start LPing and you have any question, or you want to figure out something about how River works, please do well to send me a message. then I'll be glad to attend to you. So thank you for joining us, and have a wonderful evening, morning, or night, wherever you're streaming from. Bye.